So it's just hovering a handful of degrees, lights going down, it's a bit damp, the shower's been coming in all day. Pretty much ideal conditions then for going out riding and trying these new, let me see if I can get this right, Gore C7 partial Gore Windstopper bib tights plus. I mean, obviously partial Windstopper means that parts of them are Windstopper and parts of them aren't. And then down the bottom here you've got actually a fleecy back Windstopper as well, so even more warmth on your shins there where you got splash coming up from the road. Then thinner Windstopper up here for mobility, and then a whole multi-panel cut around here. And they've got what they call the Windstopper cup, basically a nice warmer insulated cod piece built into the tights to give you that kind of protection where you're most sensitive. Up top you've got a really flat thin mesh bib there for sort of lightweight and wicking. Around the back, I don't know if you can see that, it's also mesh back panel as well. And again, you've got, it's a very clever cut. You've got scoop round there, scoop round there. It's an expert level pad, so a really top end pad. I mean, these are expensive tights. It's $179.99 in the UK, so considerably more expensive than those C3s I talked about the other day, which are $99.99. And as I've said before, I mean, obviously the fit of tights and stuff like that depends entirely on how you're made, but I do find these, with these Windstopper panels, they do tend to migrate downwards. So, and then the upper part is quite loose. So even though it's a very clever multi-panel cut and you've got these lightweight panels here for breathability, it does tend to, I find myself having to hitch them up a lot if I'm standing out of the saddle. Although they're meant to be a C7 cut, which is definitely the slimmer, more athletic cut, they probably do suit someone with a little bit more meat on their bones than me. Anyway, I am waffling on. Gore partial, I'll put a link in, partial Windstopper bib tights. Expensive, but really well made, typically for Gore. Great quality pad for high mileage and comfort, and really good sort of topical protection where it matters, but just watch the fit, because they are a bit baggy if you're coming in and out of the saddle a lot and you're a skinny little runt like me. Probably could have got to that quicker than 4.5 minutes. Might edit that down. If not, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, click for notifications, and get busy in comments below. There's plenty more of this stuff coming, unless you all go, oh, for God's sake, stop. Which might happen. But there you go. Right, enough. It's nearly night time. Need to get a brew on.